buck it up. Blue. Nice.
I know what you're here for, Faithy.
Nice popped collar too, you douchebag. Guess what? It's not cool now. It's definitely not going to be cool then. Okay?
You a fan of wrestling?
Just go ahead and stop it.
Pope was a wrestling fan. He even employed an ex-wrestler to handle his security.
You're about to be an ex-douche when I push you off the side of this fucking building.
Is this going somewhere?
Ropeburn? Well, he's really just a thug who got
I'm gonna stab you to death right now. His name's Jackknife.
Always want to swim in the big pond. Never see the bigger fish. If I were you, I'd start with that glorified slab of meat. Happy hunting, Faithy.
Faithy, and then I shoot him in the back of the head right now.
Going to Ropeburn straight away.
I'm not. I'm gonna say Miller.
Oh, Faith, what are you doing? You're gonna tell him about Jackknife?
Not yet. He's still a cop. No matter what Kate says.
You see him?
Yeah.
And the immersion factor drops back down to 0.
Lieutenant Miller? I'm Faith. Kate's sister?
She never mentioned a sister.
Yeah, well, we're not the mentioning kind.
You're the
She told me
doing
to find
kind.
you if things went bad.
She's been arrested. And you wouldn't be the suspect seen fleeing from the crime scene, would you?
Yeah? Oh, I mean, wait, no.
It's difficult to recall
Wait,
with
what?
a gun in my face.
I feel like
I know
I'm
what
playing
you
like
are.
Fear Effect
You know
all
what
over
I said,
again.
right?
God, that
I
game
know
was
Kate
awful.
wouldn't be capable of something like this.
Both of them were
But my
awful.
captain's asking some difficult questions.
Even when they tried to
I
be
can't
like,
even get
oh,
into see
edgy,
What do you know about
different,
something called
like the
Evga?
lesbian action in Fear Effect 2.
It's mentioned
It
on
was still
this.
bad.
It was in Pope's hand.
And I like
From his
adventure
diary.
games, and they're
You
fucking
took
bad.
evidence.
Kate's the only family I have, Lieutenant.
Well, they're bad
Evga's
unless you
jail
like dying
lasts
like
long. She goes down
many,
twice.
many times, and like
won't stop.
replaying the same
I
goddamn
know that much to
sequence
Kate.
100
But there are
times.
plenty of people who'll try.
Then it's awesome.
can't
Then it's
stop
just
them
the
either.
greatest fucking game ever.
You better learn how to run.
Running is what I do best.
Oh, what wit. What wit. Although, if you want to drive, I have some insurance information here. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm going to be replaying this level because my video software screwed up on the last record, so we're going to be trying again. Hopefully it won't mess up this time. It's really just as well because that run was really ugly. There's a part near the end of this level that's incredibly frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. So now that I do know what I'm doing, you won't have to watch the same fucking part like 20 times. It kind of makes me mad. Like, in general, I've enjoyed this game quite a bit, but there are times where, like, it's just so unintuitive what you're supposed to do. Which is really a problem for something like this, where you're supposed to keep up momentum, you know. You don't want to have a problem with that. And for the most part, it seems to do a pretty good job, but there are these times where you're just supposed to do certain things. And I'll show you at the end of the level, where there's just moments where it seems like you should clearly do one thing, but it's not what you're supposed to do. So, could have used a little work on that, but still pretty fun. I have to say, this is a very different vision of the totalitarian future from 1984. It's more of an Equilibrium kind of future, and I guess that's okay. Equilibrium's a pretty awesome movie, so. But being as that 1984 is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite book ever, I'm a little biased. Not gonna lie. That's okay. This is still cool. Oh, huh. Okay, well that was different. Haven't seen that happen before. Oh. Oh. Huh. was supposed to swing on that, but somehow I... Huh. Kind of vaulted over it. Whatever. Whatever works. I think on the next chapter I'm going to turn off runner vision, just because I can't get away from it feeling like cheating to me. So we'll see. Could be incredibly frustrating. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. I think it'll make the game a little bit more immersive. I mean, it already is, but I want to make it even better. Oh, whoa. You know, you would think you would get really fucking tired doing this shit all day long. She's really skinny. I never see her eat anything. I don't know where you would have the energy to keep fucking doing this all day long. It's crazy.
And I got more folks watching me than just you.
Nice shoes.
And they wanted us to wrap her up all night for those blues. Yeah, so it don't look good for you and your little gang. Take that up with them. In a few days it'll all be over. Today's front page will be tomorrow's kitty litter.
Again, with these weird references to kitty litter. Really still using kitty litter in this universe? I have to imagine that by this point, shouldn't we have like some kind of like kitty feces disintegrator or something? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But you know, I'm just thinking out loud. I just think that by this point, I would assume we would have something slightly more advanced than kitty litter. Not that we would be using kitty litter anyway, because as we all know, the kittens are all wiped out at this point after the Great Cat War of 2190. It's tragic, but had to be done. A horde of mutant cats became self-aware and intelligent, tried to rebel against the government. So we had to put them down. Put them down like dogs. Except not dogs, because we still have dogs, because dogs are good pets. Unlike cats, which suck, because they only like food. They don't give a shit about you, they just... Now combine that with an intelligent cat. Shit, all hell breaks loose. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so back to the cave.
Head for the roof. Don't forget, you're public enemy number 1, Faith. To those guys, you've got meal ticket written all over you.
Good thing these little swinging bars are just conveniently placed here for no goddamn reason. Why would those be there? Come on, people. You can at least try and make it look a little bit more convincing than that. At least here's these just swinging bars. I have many of them in my apartment. Shit. Oh shit! Oh, that is not good. Shit, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh! Shit. Green, that means it's good. It's happy time. Come on. Little more. Little more. There we go. And whee! Oh my god, that is so dangerous! Rufio! 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 Oh, rat. That is a big rat. How did it fit behind that box? Do you see how fat that thing was? Apparently there's no shortage of freaking cheese in the future.
He's got a hideout up ahead. Head for the cranes and I'll update you when you get closer.
Okay.
Watch it, Faith. The Blues have a chopper incoming.
I guess it didn't actually need to climb up here. Some shoes like that. Freaking ninja shoes. Badass.